When she found out what happened, she rang British and Bulgarian authorities.
The Bulgarian embassy didn't seem interested at all, so I left my details with all of these people. And also I spoke to someone from Interpol at a later date that made me sign a form saying that I'd be willing to actually go and give a statement saying what I'd witnessed that night. But after that, I hadn't heard from anybody at all.
The failure of police to interview potential defence witnesses is only one of the concerns Dr. Palfreeman has with the Bulgarian judicial process. Tonight, he's come to the street where it all happened.
In looking at all the evidence, I'm absolutely convinced that it all started with this group of young men accosting these two Roma boys quite viciously and violently, and the tragedy then unfolded from that moment.
Dr. Palfreeman believes the official investigation has been inadequate from the start.
There is a security camera here, which was pointing down to the subway, which is exactly where the boy was being beaten.
But police didn't get the CCTV camera footage that might have shown what made Jock Palfreeman jump into the fray. When the defence pushed for it, police said a freak blackout wrecked its hard drive. And the original witness statements from the football fans on the night bear little resemblance to what they're saying in court now. They're even denying there were gypsies present.
There were independent witnesses across the road that actually saw the boy being on the ground, being chased, put on the ground and severely beaten.
Сега останалите новини от деня. Повече от 200 души дойдоха на погребението на 20-годишният Андрей Монов, синът на известния психолог Христо Монов.
The dead man's father is well known in Bulgaria. Among the mourners were judges, politicians and police. Right from the start, parts of the Bulgarian media painted Jock Palfreeman, who had just joined the British Army, as a trained killer.
Според обясненията му, той не съжалявал за случая и не се чувствал виновен.
Are you guilty? Why did you kill the boy?
The Australian watched as even the judge refusing him bail cried and called him a hooligan. It's said that you pulled knives on other people in Bulgaria 6 times, one news report said. Is that true?
No, I was attacked and they pulled knives on me 6 times. That was probably a mistranslation or a misunderstanding in court from my first bail hearing where I said that.
But did you ever pull a knife out on anybody else?
No.
The court-appointed psychologist says Jock Palfreeman is not violent by nature, but rather is driven by a concern for others. It's a view shared by Jock Palfreeman's friends and family.
I don't know if I should have even gone there in the first place now, but these are the type of situations where if you don't go, and they kill these guys, everyone then says, well, hang on, why did nobody go to help him?
Bulgaria is still desperately poor. And gypsies are often the target of racial abuse. They're one of Bulgaria's ethnic minorities, often cast as petty thieves. Jock Palfreeman's father and stepmother are leaving Sofia and travelling into the countryside where the young man lived for 8 months after leaving school.
I think that Jock is a little bit naive because he's a really good guy and he's thinking that everybody are like that. He thinks that everybody would help anybody, and it's not like that.
Sonia Nikolova came to know Jock Palfreeman well. She's one of his many friends in Samakov.
Is that a Bulgarian word? Magnifico.
Dr. Palfreeman has discovered that his son had a whole other family here.
И Джок си беше като мое дете. По телевизията, като го покарат към дела, кога има, и тук го гледам и почна да плача.
It's perhaps not surprising that these people are some of his strongest supporters.
Ето го, ето го, ето го.
Jock.
Да, ето го Джок.
Spencer. One of the special things about Jock is that he even in prison, he helps the other people.
Ема той за това, защото да спаси оня е станало това.
Simon Palfreeman has also discovered he's not alone in his suspicion of the Bulgarian justice system.
Господ съди, той раздава правосъдие, най-добрия съдия, а не ние, дето съда се купва с пари и корупцията в България я познават в цел свет как е.
But one thing the Bulgarian friends don't share is Jock Palfreeman's support for gypsies.
In Bulgaria, we are racist, most of us. I'm saying us because even I don't like gypsies. And he wasn't like that. He was saying that everybody's the same. We are all the same.
There's an undercurrent of violence and racial hatred here. At football matches like this, the catch cry is Bulgaria for Bulgarians. Andrei Monov's death has been taken up as a nationalist cause, and the anniversary saw football fans on the streets. The banner they carry says, "Nothing is forgotten, nothing is forgiven." Andrei Monov's father is grateful for their concern.
Те не искат да прощат на злото и те не искат злото да почерня живота им. Казах да не я снимате без снимане.
In court, Dr. Christo Monov and the prosecutor are blocking original witness accounts that support the defendant's version of events. Why don't you want the original witness statements used in court?
Не е въпросът, че не желая да бъдат прочетени. Аз съм счела, че това, което съответният свидетел е казал в съдебното следствие, за мен е достатъчно за изясняване на цялостната фактическа обстановка.
But some witnesses are now changing key elements of their stories in court. Others just aren't turning up at all. Jock Palfreeman's supporters suspect they've been intimidated both by the